Huh?
Oh yeah.
Somebody asked you that?
Well, my friend, yes.
Oh, no.
But I kind of instigated.
It's fine. I mean, if you want me to cut this beginning section out, I can.
Oh no, they heard everything.
It's fine. It's fine. Just keep it.
The Discord chat got leaked.
Okay. Welcome, Ghosts and Ghouls, to tonight's chilling episode of TU Animation Industry Podcast, Spooky Month Edition.
I gotta take a shit.
You gotta take a
Oh
shit?
my god.
You don't get to take a shit. That's fine.
That's
The audience won't notice you've been gone and be back in like 5 minutes.
A dump, a poo-poo, a crap, it all means the same thing.
Oh,
Okay.
yes.
Look, you get him. Go. Go. Do the thing. Do the
No, I was
thing.
joking.
Nope.
Oh.
Okay. Oh.
The word shit can be a synonym for anything now.
Okay. All right. So, in this episode, we will be discussing some of the most famous stop-motion horror movies, the unique challenges of making this type of film, and what makes stop-motion horror film movies so effective. We'll also be sharing our thoughts on the future of this unique genre. My name is Murat, your hostess for today, and joining us are our other guests. Whoever wants to start.
Not it.
Okay. I'm Naomi, and my Instagram is Sophie2_DQ. And I don't like this month.
Skill issue.
Not skill issue.
Alright. I'm Alina. It's no shit. Yep.
Julie and Jules Hinman. I also draw. I draw stuff, or if you wanted to call it shit, whatever.
Okay. Do you have a social media?
Yes, I do have. So I have lots of social medias. I have a Facebook, a Reddit, an Instagram, a Deviantart.
Okay. What's the main one that you post to?
I post a lot of art on DeviantArt, and I also post a lot of art on Facebook and Reddit, and
Is there a name that people can find you?
Oh, I can write them down if you want.
Okay.
But JCOM is one of the names. That's me on Reddit.
Okay. Yeah, later on, when I post the episode, I'll be listing your social media. Yeah.
And Jules Hinman is my Facebook and my Insta as well.
Okay.
Yeah. And Jules 2005 is my DeviantArt handle.
Okay.
My name's ArtsyBartsy. I draw and write. My social media is, ArtsyBartsy on Tumblr. ArtsyBrfsy. It's all together, so yeah.
Okay.
I'm Skittles, and I exist.
You exist. We all exist.
Yeah, that's it.
That's a vibe.
Okay, I guess.
Roll the die. Come
Did
watch
you want
some TV.
No. Okay. All right. So that's everyone. In the earliest horror movies were created in the early 20th century. One of the most famous early examples in the 1909 film called The Haunted Hotel, which you can find on YouTube, seems to be on record like the earliest stop motion film. So going from there, further down the line in 1930s, the Bride of Frankenstein and the Wolfman kind of helped start the genre of horror movies using stop motions. And then a little further along to 1980s, which CGI became a more popular use for horror films, which kind of caused stop motion not be used as much. Up until the 1990s to the 2000s, there was a resurgence in stop motion films thanks to The Nightmare Before Christmas, Corpse Bride, and various other films during those years that started an interest in stop motion's animations. The recent film, Wendell Wild, a stop motion dark fantasy comedy horror film, that you can find on Netflix. It's certainly a great film. Like directed by not directed. It was animated by the same person who also worked on The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Henry Selick?
Henry Selick, yes.
Yeah.
So some of the things that make horror movies so effective are the use of realistic and terrifying creatures, the use of suspense and dread, and the use of stop motion to create unique and disturbing imagery. The future of stop motion horror movies is uncertain, however, there is a renewed interest in this unique genre. So it is possible that we will see more stop motion horror movies in the future. So, what are some famous stop motion horror movies? Would you guys like to discuss?
It's not a horror movie, but my little code is good. It's more sensitive. Reference child abuse.
Oh,
It's
I know what you're talking about. They were in the stomach of that
stomach.
wolf, and one of them was burnt because of the stomach acid.
Yeah, and the mom got delusional because one of the kids got dead, and she got thrown away, and the dad was no touchy.
Oh.
It's good. I recommend watching it. But they also make other good stop motion movies or short films. I haven't watched a lot of them. Got lazy.
It'd be like that, bro.
This is also not necessarily a movie. I don't know if it's exactly stop motion animation, but this one's gonna be a big one.
Wait, that's not really horror, but I know where you're going with
It's not horrifying, but it's very, very upsetting.
It's very upsetting.
Yeah, that is stop motion.
It is stop motion, okay.
No, dude. No,
No, please.
No, she was like, I will marry. Like, cause something about like Clay. I think his name was Clay. It's like, I love you, Clay. I was like, no. Okay.
No,
That show was all over
not
the place.
you.
Yeah, it came out. Support you, I guess.
That gave me bad vibes.
That show was quite fucked up, indeed.
It really is.
That's part of where its humor stems from, I think. It's supposed to be fucked up because that's part of its style, its narrative.
I don't know how to respond.
That's basically.
Yeah.
Another stop motion example is not a horror film, but another stop motion example is Titan Maximum, the show from the creators of Robot Chicken that's a parody of Voltron.
What episode are you talking about? Because I remember seeing that. That was just like a superhero show.
It's a short-lived adult swim series from from Robot Chicken, from these Robot Chicken people called Titan Maximum. That's a parody of Voltron, where one of the members of the Titan Maximum crew turns evil, and another member dies, and they need two members to replace them. They choose they choose a nerd and a monkey to replace them. Yeah.
I think I'm familiar with that show.
And the leader of the Titan Maximum crew, the nerd is the leader's brother. They have to stop one of the members from and they have to stop one of the members after he turns evil. Maximum crew. But yeah, that would be. It looks like stop motion in mine.
I mean, I really enjoyed the film Frankenweenie because it tried to recreate the very old style, just like making all the characters black and white. They could have add color, but they just chose this as like a stylistic choice. What are the unique challenges of making a stop motion horror movie?
Since it's a horror movie, I think adding realistic, like for example, that Simpsons video blood and guts, everything, because you have to be like, if you want it to be very smooth, it has to be like very, very realistic. And I think like blood or stuff like that, very extreme.
Yeah, I kind of wonder how much clay, like, because I have practice using different colored clay, and the problem is when the clay kind of like meshes with each other, it ends up kind of mixing, and then now you kind of stuck with clay that like you can't separate. So
It's
that
just
guy
one
must,
thing now.
yeah, it's just one thing, and like you have to probably buy more clay. So that guy, what was it? What was that? What was his name? It was like, was it Michael Parks?
What?
The
The Simpsons.
Oh, that was Lee Hardcastle.
Lee Hardcastle. Yeah, he probably goes through like a ton of clay.
Yeah.
Even though it's like there's special like animation clay that you can buy at Hobby Lobby that's not supposed to dry. But I don't know how it's like doesn't mix in with the colors, so you just end up with all this extra clay. What are some of the things that make stop motion horror movies so effective? I would say the complete flexibility. They're sort of on the same level as like 2Ds by just being so free to the imagination. But I guess there is some limitations because when you're working with like an armature, you can't like. I mean, I guess maybe in some cases you could make like some elaborate transformation, but it might be like very difficult depending on how you pose the character. Okay. Did anybody want to add to that or no? Okay. All right, that's fine. Are there any stop motion horror movies that you think are particularly underrated?
Well, like you said, the extras.
Yes.
There's this one called Mad God.
Mad God?
It doesn't have like voice lines or anything, but it's just really disturbing.
Like disturbing as in they use like that's blood and guts.
Yeah, and the character models look really freaky, some of them.
Okay. Oh yes, there was somebody mentioned earlier the Gravity Falls episode. Yeah, the one where Henry Selick was also involved. So that was a pretty good episode.
Yeah, and they were talking about the CGI and how the clay monsters got mad that they were using CGI instead of stop motion.
Yes. So wait, did I already go over particular underrated or? Okay, I did. Okay. Okay. What are your thoughts on the future of stop motion horror movies? Jeez.
Me too.
Yes, we're overhearing the conversations.
We heard the opinions of the other room, so
So it must be
that looking
unanimous.
pretty good.
I mean, it'd be nice if like more than just Leica was the only one who's just making horror or maybe child-friendly horror stop motions.
That's why I think like stop motion should be picked up more.
It is expensive.
Yeah.
Very extremely time consuming. I mean, just sitting. I remember like doing it for a class that I took, and just like sitting there for like at least 30 minutes on my knees. It really I really saw the indent in the carpet after I was done.
Dang.
It was not easy.
You play it back and it's just them like coughing.
Yes, I play it back over and over. I can only make like at least 3 seconds, 3 good seconds. It was not easy.
I'm surprised Robot Chicken is the studio called Robot Chicken? No.
Stupid Buddy.
Yeah, it's Stupid Buddy Studios. I'm surprised they haven't chose to do like their own like horror film. I mean, they've made. There was that like Star Wars special. Several of them that they've done.
Yeah, from the library, they sure love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No way you're studying.
Yeah. Well, they're definitely not studying if they're gonna be that loud. And it's like.
Yeah.
Okay. What YouTube channels could you recommend that have a spooky theme?
Meat Canyon.
Meat Canyon, yes.
Spookies.
What's that?
Dead meat.
Dead Meat? Yes.
I mean, it's not really animation. But
After. Alter. That's what it's called. Alter. They make
and also
short form
Savina with
movies.
Spooky Month.
Sir
That's
Herb.
why I pointed to you specifically. I was like, say, do it. You know, I know you're going to do something. It's Spooky Month. Keep an eye out for the blood moon.
It's Spooky Month.
Dances.
Okay. So Lee Hardcastle, he worked on Summer Sleepover, which was like a 10-minute short. That was like a parody of Rick and Morty. And David Fifth, the guy who made Salad Fingers.
David Firth, you mean?
Yeah, David Firth.
Salad fingers.
Oh yeah, it's also Paddington.
Paddington?
Yeah.
Never heard that channel.
He's a dude who makes fan-made FNAF VHS videos.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Wasn't he accused of, bad stuff? I'm thinking something else.
I think you're thinking of Squimpus something or whatever his name is. You're thinking of someone else.
Okay.
There's like so many, I don't keep track.
I was like, wait a minute. Because a lot of them, for some reason, they can't help but to not.
It was something
weird.
It was
Not
something
even
with
rage, just
squid
being
in
weird.
There's something with squid in it.
Is it so hard not to DM a 14-year-old when you're like 26?
Yeah, that wasn't Paddington. That was someone with a squid name or something.
Squidward?
No, that wasn't Squidward, but he did get arrested for something.
Ooh.
The voice actor of Squidward. But,
I don't
I mean, he still has his job. I mean, but
The
it was
voice
like,
actor for
Roger
Squidward.
Bumpus?
Hang on, let me
Say again?
hang on, let me look it up.
Molten
Walton Files? Oh,
Walton
yeah.
Files.
I think
There's
I
also a
saw
Harmony
a
and Horde, so that's also made by Paddington. So please check that out. I really love that series.
I don't know if this is off topic. We're talking about horror.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, Walton Files is really good.
I've also seen one.
Yeah, really.
Good.
Not
Milgram.
Mandela Catalog?
Matt Mandela. I got him.
Yes, that's a good one.
Milgram is something completely different.
There's this one YouTube channel called I Can't Sleep.
Don't hug me, I'm scared.
Don't hug me.
Yes, don't hug me on
Yeah.
TV.
Took me a while to watch that. Also, Gumball did an episode.
Gumball.
Oh, yeah. And I think it was the people who did Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, right?
Yes, they worked together. That was a pretty
I
nice
missed the
episode.
Amazing World of Gumball. Still, we got
It
fucking
was
Velma.
fucking Grimpus Big
No,
Grimpus.
it's
That's who
not
I
a
was.
movie.
Yo,
Bear
Grimpus Big
Bears.
Grimpus. That's the person I was thinking of who did the bad stuff.
What?
So I think they're either making a movie or no wait, I think they did announce they're making another season of Gumball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard
I'll
that.
pull it up,
I heard that.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm so
I
excited.
saw the theme song and I was like, what?
Along with last season, Totally Spies. I heard they're bringing that back too. Totally Spies.
Oh, yeah.
right.
That show was weird. It had like
Fetishes.
yeah,
Yes.
like weird
Everybody knows they
fetishy.
have
Like
the weird
what's
fetishes.
what's happening?
Even though they're underage.
Yeah.
Yeah, the grown-ups don't care.
I not.
I mean, they made iCarly.
I never checked her age. What are they,
Didn't
like
the
16?
new one,
I don't
the
know,
new
like-
iCarly get canceled? I saw a headline that
Yeah,
it's gonna get
it was
canceled.
funny that it was when Carly's mom got to a wedding or something, or like
Huh?
she was supposed to be revealed or something like
Honestly, I
that.
never watched iCarly.
That's exactly
I've
what
never seen the two, but I just heard that on Twitter, and I thought that was
Ew.
a funny way to get
Exactly.
My kid brain was like, ew, human
People are like, you
that
didn't
is
watch-
for adults.
You're just
That's
like,
exactly
you didn't watch
like-
That's So Raven when you were younger? I'm like, no. I was always a Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network kid. I was mostly, yeah, like,
That's exactly like people are aging up these characters so they can sexualize them. They make them 18 or 20 like they do with Azula. They can sexualize her. Yeah, Azula from Avatar. She literally looks like a 26-year-old woman with big breasts.
wait,
What?
she's not 26?
Yeah, but here she is, 14 years old. But
She's 14?
Yeah, she's only 14.
Wait, I thought she was
Wait.
supposed to be 12.
Yeah, Azula from
I thought she was supposed to be
Only
12.
14. She's only 14. But here they are.
She is not 14. That is a
You can look it up.
26-year-old woman.
Yeah, you can look it up. She looks like
This whole time, because I didn't really watch the last Airbender. I knew what it was. I watched like episodes sporadically, like out of order. But
I watched it when it got it to Netflix.
Dang.
she's supposed to be 14.
Yeah, she's also
I thought she was 12.
I had no idea what age she was.
I don't know. I assumed everyone was a teenager or something. There's
Yeah,
somewhere around that
yeah.
age, because that's like the demographic on Nickelodeon.
Like, geez, Nickelodeon, get me locked up.
I mean,
Dan
they're all
Schneider must have
traveling,
worked
so
on
they gotta
that.
be at least old enough to be, like,
okay, well then.
like
who
Ash
the
Ketchum
fuck
is 12, I guess. Was
You're
he
12 years.
I-
You're
what-
12
no, I
years
thought he
old.
was 10 years old.
Ready to
Oh,
go
right,
out.
he's right. He was 10 years old, but at least all the characters seem older.
My thing is, Team Rocket. How do you not able to steal from a 10-year-old?
Yeah.
10-year-olds are
They're that
crafty, man.
incompetent. They're that stupid. Jesse and James are supposed to be only 17 years old.
Oh, they are?
Yeah,
Really?
Jesse and James are only 17 years old. But here they also are running around looking like adults.
I thought they were 20.
Right, I thought they were grown adults.
Yeah.
Like older than that.
17, but Jesse, but James has this big glistening chest
Oh my god, again with the chest.
and big chin, and they're talking about he's only 17. Like, get women locked up.
And then Evangelion comes into the picture. Or is that a free space?
Oh, sorry, what'd you say?
Is Evangelion a free space, or are we just gonna like...
Everyone in Evangelion is like 14, and Misato is kind of a hemophile.
A what a
Oh,
file?
No, we know that, like, oh yeah, I know it's like a thing that, like,
That's
The
the
one who
most
watched over
animes
Shinji.
though.
Yeah,
She's
Chainsaw
like
Man.
Yeah.
Denji is like 16.
They'd be like, "Hi, I'm 15," and they look like a straight unit. They look like a fucking tank.
He does though. That's funny. That's too hilarious.
I don't know, I've seen, like,
I'm 15. Kill the demon.
videos from, like,
lord.
the 1980s or 1970s, and they were showing, like, in the school system, these kids who were, like, athletic, they were pretty jacked. Like, I don't know what happened. Like, how did health go down? It's like we had kids back in, like, that day. Like, everyone is so jacked.
Now we're potatoes.
Yeah, we're
Potatoes.
Fortunately, Jane from Tarzan, fortunately, she's 20.
Yeah, they're it's established they're all adults.
Yeah, and not old enough to drink, but, still old enough to,
Yeah,
Oh, why are we talking about sex?
I thought this was about horror. How did this happen?
Horror has sex. Horror has sex.
Yeah, that is true. A
X.
concerning amount, not concerning amount, but
X.
they do have sex scenes, and it's really awkward.
I never watched.
I never
it 'cause I'm a
watched-
coward.
I don't really like sex scenes in movies in general, because it's just like, okay, it's kind of, especially if they don't have chemistry between
That's what
them.
the popcorn bucket is for. If you don't like what you're watching, put your head inside it.
Wow.
Or just can't focus on your food.
That's what I'm gonna do with the FNAF movie. If I get scared. put your-
Oh, you're talking about that rumored scene with Markiplier having a thing with one of the
What?
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 Eh?
The
It was a
animatronics?
No,
yeah,
please.
with the animatronics, yeah. There was like apparently a 10-minute scene
I'm
that was gonna
sorry?
be in the movie.
Oh,
No
that
thanks.
means the sex scene. It was just
With Chica?
No, it was just like
It would make more sense if it was I Show Speed.
I didn't even know that. I was just
There's
preparing
that one
my
Instagram
escape.
reel where
I was just preparing my escape plan because I've never seen a horror movie before.
You've never seen a horror movie before?
I am a genuine coward.
It'd be like that.
I don't think there's gonna be like any blood and guts. I think it's
not
just
the
gonna
blood
be
and
like
guts. I hate jump scares, even though when I know they're gonna happen.
Yeah. It's kind of like at a comedy show and they like tickle you to be like, hey, you're laughing now. It's like
I don't want to.
no.
I want to laugh, but I'm in fear.
Are we done talking about sex?
Oh yes.
Are we done talking about sex?
Yes.
I don't know where the fuck the sex came from, but
I have an innate habit of. I have a habit of bringing sex into a conversation, no matter what it is.
yeah, I can tell.
One thing I'll find out about me. The conversation with me is eventually going to lead to that.
okay, going back to horror.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's what we were talking about.
Yes. Oh yeah, so there was this I remember this YouTube channel called or they made a video called YouTube 666, which was sort of like this video where
and you keep reloading the page and it gets
the page.
like goes into hell literally.
Yeah.
Like what do you mean it goes into hell?
Like it just looks more and more demonic the more
it becomes
you
not exactly glitchy, but it starts like the videos on the side start to show like maybe skeletons or just like blood and guts or it shows like
just your
the
early
screen
2000s horror.
So and then eventually it gets so distorted that all of a sudden the video just does like that quick jump scare of just like
do you know that the urban legend? I forgot what it was, but if you watch the video, this guy staring at it, like you like take out your eyeballs and like send it to YouTube court. Yeah, I watched a lot of creepypastas for some reason.
I just was at the back end of everything. Honestly.
Oh yeah, did we mention the Mandela effect yet? No.
You mean Mandela Catalog?
Yes, that's what it's called.
Yeah.
Mandela Catalog. Yes.
It's good.
Yeah, it's really good.
I don't know if
I'm not sure. I have to check.
I think I'm behind right now, but I'm
There's only like what 3?
Then I'm probably up. No, I feel like they like keep releasing, and I'm like,
there are like other people also doing
Yeah,
like their
so
own
I can't-
Mandela catalog.
so I can't
Yeah,
tell
like
which
they
one's
make
canon
fan
and which one's
animations
not.
and stuff, and then there's fan games.
Yeah, there's the back rooms now.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, the back rooms. People have like lore.
And then every time my friend sees it open, he's like, the back room.
Oh my god!
Library,
Every 12-year-old.
all of the back rooms.
I was there with us. And I was just like,
If a 12-year-old were to walk in here, they'd be like, "Oh my god, it's a back rooms! Look, I gotta find the back rooms monster catalog." Whoa.
And I'm just like, spare me from your idiocy.
That's a good joke.
Among the sussy baka monsters
Yeah,
could
yeah,
get
yeah.
Really?
I just live in this
Don't
world.
even get me started on the huggy wuggy shit.
Oh, please.
Oh, God.
Really? Kissy missy.
And those weird rainbow monster
Rainbow
things.
friends.
Is
The
it
rainbow friends would be like,
Band?
yeah,
Garden of the
Garden
Yes,
Garden
Garden
of
of
Band Band.
I fucking hate that, but I still caught up to it. It's great.
I'm too scared to watch it still.
It's not.
It's
I
not
don't
scary, not
care.
by a long
I
shot.
don't care.
It's hilarious.
I mean, it's pretty.
It's
The
clearly
jump scares
meant-
are pretty tame. You know, it's like
It's
you don't
only-
have to have the volume up. You can pretty much they just jump in front of you, just go like 2
Ooh.
seconds. It's like
It's like, really?
like you could just watch like a speed run or just like of someone who doesn't get
Yeah.
like nothing wrong, and then it's just a walkthrough.
I mean, then again, I did do Amanda the Explorer. Which
Oh, yeah, I
just
like
found
that
to be
one.
very funny.
Bro, she
Especially-
was just abusing Willie, bro.
It's like, really? Are you this? Like, I love her attitude. It's just so hilarious.
She's so passive. She's literally the definition of passive aggression.
This is the best store in the world. Why can't we have shows like this?
Right. I feel bad for her though, because it seems, from what I got, it seems like her soul is like trapped by like some evil corporation.
Kind of is, yeah.
But who put it in her? Or who put her in
Oh.
there?
I don't know. There's like theories like some.
Also, is it just me, or do I keep there's this animator that makes the like ages up Amanda.
Oh yeah.
And it's like
3D.
It's 3D, but then there was a 2D one, and it was really freaking weird. No, there was one where they kept her at her like physical age, and it was really weird. I'm like, am I the only one that's like seeing this? I just report it because I'm just like, every time I see some weird shit like that, I just report it like, hey yo, what is this? I know my new Exorcist movie came out, but I was gonna go see it. But
Saw 6. It's a 6. That movie was a 6.
I didn't even know they were making a new one until like last week. But then I already decided what movie I was gonna watch at that point. Oh,
Sure.
it definitely
Oh, yeah,
counts as
definitely.
well.
Okay.
Man,
But that's part of the reason why I hate Jules Garrison. Is like, I know you can do it, Monica. Do it. And then she did do it. I was like, oh, this is fun. And then she did. I was like, you fucking bastard! I hate you.
I don't like Monica, bro. She killed my girl Sayori because she was a basic bitch. Like, no one told. It's not her fault that you're basic as hell. Like,
Monica is just
have a personality.
She does. She's the only one that actually has one.
She's just, I don't see her as like outside as like, oh, she's jealous.
See the bigger picture. She's jealous that she's not fake.
I can fix her.
I can fix her.
I can fix her. Nah, bro, people like.
Besides, most of them want boys. Think about it. Monica's the only one that does that.
Actually, she wants to be with you. That's the whole reason she did all this
No, but
scheme.
think about it, like, everybody wants MC, which MC is a boy. But Monica's like, would you tell her that, oh, if you tell her that you're a girl, she's like, oh, yeah, that's fine, I'm Pan. No one else says that. Just something to think about.
Oopsie doopsies, crazy. My honor, my client plates, oopsie doopsie. It'd be like that.
I didn't even make the animation again. I just started drawing one frame. I'm not gonna look at it ever again. I know myself.
You don't do like a stick figure sort of sketch version of like your whole animation and then kind of like.
I should do that, but the thing is, I get so into it. I'm like, well, maybe I'll add this and here, then I'll add that, and then I'll add this and that and that, and then I drew the entire character. I'm like, right. I was supposed to do that. So I sort of just kind of forget.
I'm really liking how this picture's turning out now.
Another day.
Another slay.
No, I'm just moving the animation to another day.
Another day.
I'll do it later. It's not a good mindset. Don't follow that mindset.
Oh, I've been following that mindset for years. You're too late.
So yeah, the Smiling Friends Halloween episode was pretty good. Like I like the mix of like 2D and stop motion.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right, so if our listeners are interested in making their own stop motion animations, we can recommend you some softwares. For instance, Stop Motion Studio It's a free to use program that you can download onto your phone and start to make your own stop motion animations. If you're looking for a more professional program, Dragon Frame is what most studios seem to use. This might require you to purchase like a DSLR camera. I've heard most people seem to favor Canon as to use for taking photos of their stop motions animations. And this third recommendation, I believe it's for Mac or Apple users, iStopMotion. I didn't check how much that one was, but it's like a third option to you to make your own stop motion animations. And if you would like, so I've listed YouTube channels to kind of learn stop motion animations, such as YouTube channels as Guildies, Michael Park's Nation of Bricks. That one's a YouTube channel that focuses on Lego stop motions. And if you want to make your own, like a ball and joint armature, there are tutorials on how to make your own. Okay, somebody must be getting murdered next door.
Monster!
So if if a ball and joint armature is a little out of your price range, then I would recommend looking up wire armatures, because they're like the cheapest option.
They're gonna break apart
Eventually over time. But you could probably you can get some pretty thick wires. Like I think copper wire is pretty good. Other animators: Adeena, Grubb, Bruce, Savina. And there was like a tutorial on how to make a silicone hand for stop motion. Puetas. And there's this great YouTube channel called Clay Kids Official. It reminds me a lot of how it was this old show called PJs. Yeah, I think it was made by the guy Martin.
Eddie Murphy.
Oh, Eddie Murphy.
Oh, the
yes.
peach. Okay, I was like,
PJs, rock
yeah. Oh my god.
No, I can't go that.
Yeah. It started out on Fox and it moved to the WB, but it was quickly canceled for good after that because of its high budget.
I remember my dad always watched that show.
It's on Tubi, I think.
And
A lot of stuff.
And there would be this guy with this voice box. He talk like this.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because he got like throat cancer or something. And had to get his voice box removed.
This is not a kid show, right?
Oh no, it's not a kid show. It's an adult show.
Makes a lot more sense.
I don't see why it wouldn't be a kid show.
I was say throat cancer.
I think it was airing around the same time on the same network that I guess The Simpsons was on.
Yeah. Fox, yeah. It ran for 2 seasons on Fox and 1 season on the WB. I think another reason why it may have gotten canceled because people didn't like the black stereotyping, I guess.
Yeah, but like they were in the I didn't see that. Like yeah, but like they were in the projects, but like they were really like yeah, you could argue that, but like I felt like they were humanized in a way. Like every episode, like they were shown as people. Like I didn't get that from that show.
Most of them weren't nice people anyway. Most of them anyway. They would stab each other in the back sometimes. Most of them were nice people.
Yeah, it felt I really got that. Like yeah, they're in a poor area, but they're still people too.
There'd be this one old lady who would threaten people with a shotgun. I do remember that.
I love guns.
Oh. American.
America, exactly. See,
That's how you know you're American. I love me some guns. Damn liberals trying to take them away.
Yeah.
You know you're a redneck.
Ooh, that's just
Wow.
You live your trailer. I'm always like this.
Those are the same people are like, my pronouns are USA.
The pronouns are fuck you.
My pronouns are Jules. That's why I refer to myself in the third person. Jules, this Jules. Fuck I and me. Fuck me.
Huh?
I.
Oh, okay.
I meant the word me. I meant the word me.
So other recommendations are like, so there's behind the scenes of like Shaun the Sheep where they display the use of green screens. And if you're a more 3D savvy person, then there are tutorials on how to 3D print animate faces for animations. So kind of like how Coraline use magnets to take faces and kind of swap them out. You could learn to make that yourself, which I have listed on these packets that are available on our Discord. So definitely join our Discord if you want to have access to the info and links. But you can look them up yourself. It's just these packets are more convenient, you know. So there is so lighting is very important to know how to for stop motion. So definitely look up Edbound Lighting for Stop Motion if you want to learn how to light a studio properly when you're taking photos with your camera. And last recommendation is cinematography and stop motion animation. So it's definitely important to know how to kind of stage a shot. Okay. Anything else you guys want to talk about?
pretty much tapped out.
Okay. Okay. Well, I guess we can. I guess we could end it in a way. Yeah. All right. And.
Hush.
Finn.
I was
Finito.
Yeah, do it at the end of every couch.
And. Okay.
Hi, I'm How. That's how we can end it.
Oh yeah, from Jimmy Neutron.
You know that animation studio got shut down because of the failure of Ant Bully?
Oh yeah, I did know that.
I actually really love that movie.
I only saw it once.
I think I have it on DVD, but it's at home.
I haven't seen it since I first saw it in Darius as a child. Yeah, I know. That's the one where the boy gets shrunken after being on ads and he joins the war to stop answering any paper.
Yeah.
So be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Your support is appreciated as we share our info on animation.